Have you ever wondered, how long can a human actually live? Is it 60 years, 80 years, or maybe even over 100? Imagine this: a newborn baby takes its first breath and lets out a cry. In that very instant, a tiny, invisible biological clock starts ticking. But here's the fascinating part: that clock doesn't tick at the same speed for everyone. While our genes do play a role, our lifespan is profoundly shaped by how we navigate each stage of life. Let's start from the beginning. From birth to about 18, we're building the very foundation of our lives. Our bodies grow at an incredible pace. Our brains are like sponges, forming habits that can last a lifetime. And our immune systems are in training, learning how to defend us against threats. Think about a child who eats nutritious food, gets plenty of sleep, grows up feeling loved and secure, and stays active. It might sound simple, but these factors can potentially add decades to their future lifespan. On the flip side, things like poor nutrition, constant stress, or exposure to pollution can create tiny, invisible cracks in our health, setting the stage for problems later on. Then we hit our 20s and 30s. This is when we often feel invincible, like we're at our strongest. But it's also an age of late nights, immense work pressure, and a culture of fast food and even faster lives. So many of us fall into the trap of trading our health for money, with the vague idea that we'll use that money to buy our health back later. But what few people truly grasp is this: the habits you form at 30 are a direct preview of how you'll look and feel at 60. That daily takeout, the skipped workouts, the hours spent stressing over deadlines, they all add up. It's like making small, daily deposits into a health bank. Are you making deposits that will pay dividends in the future? Or are you constantly making withdrawals? As we move into our 40s and 50s, the body starts to send us messages. It's no longer whispering. It's speaking up, and sometimes it's shouting. This is when things like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, and those persistent aches in our backs and knees often make their first appearance. These aren't just random ailments. They are the cumulative result of our previous decades. This stage is a critical turning point. It's where we decide, will we live longer, with vitality and energy, or will we simply exist longer, burdened by chronic conditions? The good news is, it's never too late to make a change. A middle-aged person who starts exercising regularly, prioritizes a balanced diet, and nurtures their social connections can potentially extend their healthy lifespan by another 10 to 20 years. That's a huge difference. And what about life after 60? At this point, lifespan isn't just about the number of years. It becomes about the quality of each and every day. We've all seen seniors who are vibrant and engaged, and others who seem to have lost their spark. What's the difference? An elderly person who has a sense of purpose, whether it's a hobby, volunteering, or spending time with grandkids, stays connected with loved ones, and makes a point to move a little every day, can thrive well into their 90s and even beyond. It's incredible to think that loneliness and inactivity can sometimes shorten a person's life more rapidly than many diseases. Our social and emotional well-being is just as important as our physical health. So, let's go back to our original question: how long can a human live? Scientifically speaking, some researchers believe our biological limit might be around 120 years, but reaching that age isn't the only goal. The real question is, how do you want to get there? The way you live today, the food you eat, the way you move, the people you connect with is actively deciding your future. It's not about some distant tomorrow. It's about the choices you make right now. Think about it this way: every day you're writing a page in the story of your life. What do you want that story to say? Is it a story of vitality, joy, and connection? Or is it a story of regret and missed opportunities? You are the author. This brings us to a final, crucial point. It's not about a longer life versus a better life. The two are deeply intertwined. By focusing on living a better, healthier, more fulfilling life today, you are naturally paving the way for a longer one. It's about adding life to your years, not just years to your life. So, what's one small change you can make today to invest in your future self? Maybe it's taking a 10-minute walk, calling a friend, or choosing a healthier meal. These small steps are the ones that lead to a long and beautiful journey. Thank you so much for watching. If this video gave you something to think about, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on living your best life. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video.